here. Normal Wednesday shit. About to get on it. Today we gotta work up to a top single after our working sets. Today I let work get to me. Work be bullshitting sometimes, bro. Everybody, I know that's how it just goes. We didn't get a rack because we don't want to be in front of the mirror. I'm trying to get used to that comp atmosphere, you know, people in front of you, no mirror. And I feel like the mirror, you can see yourself struggle. When you see yourself struggle, you might quit on yourself. So I try to refrain from training in front of mirrors too much. It's just like training with music in the ear. It's just another crutch that allows us to lift that we think. But like me, I'm like, well, stiff bar about to be hard for me. Cause you know, I'm in love with the slack, you know, pulling slack out. If I can't do that a lot with the stiff bar, then I'm gonna probably, you know, think about it too much. That's what I've been thinking about all day at work. Just like stiff bar, slacking to come out, top single, all this bullshit. But yeah, we here. We're gonna get on our warm-up sets. A little quick 185 action. It's flying up, but I hope it flies up the whole way. Low-key got a negative comment on our last PR video, me talking about people being loud. So I'm talking about loud with, you know, just laughing, talking, you know, things that don't have to do with the gym. You can slam the weight as hard as you can, as long as you're working, bro. I'm not gonna care. But if you just loud talking, then I'm gonna care. Anyway, we're about to get to the work. You'll see us at the end of this top single. Up. Up.
So from the beginning, I just felt off on this lift. We are lifting at night, and I usually lift at 5 in the morning. So when I do lift at night, I'm usually just super stressed from work and just really tired from the day. The stiff bar, I was having a really hard time gripping it. This was lightweight, but my grip actually came undone right here, which never really happens on our deadlift bar. So I had to reset myself, re-grip, and finish out the set.
What's cracking, y'all? Decided to add some commentary on a few of these sets just to let you know what's going through my head. Again, this is stiff bar training, something we do not do often. We started with the stiff bar, you know, when we started our gym journey. But we just got so used to that Ohio bar, man. Love it. Just love it. There's no knurling on these bars either. So they actually rip your hands more than a deadlift bar. Well, honestly, that's my opinion. So Kelly flip-flopped. She faced one way and faced the other. But still, we weren't in front of a mirror, so that's what we're kind of getting used to. People tend to be really close, but, you know, it's just a gym we go to. We know how packed it's going to be at a certain time. Got another set here. I've been focusing more on trying not to, whip the bar back with my back. I just want to stand straight up with the bar. I still use my back, but I rather use my legs more. That's my strong point of my body. Oh, she didn't know what was going on. Nah, they were chilling, man. I don't really care about these people. They could stand wherever they want. So what I'm trying to get Kelly to work on more is squatting into the bar before her pull. And sometimes her ass will be way up. It could be lowered. That'll allow her to engage her lats, kind of getting rid of that shoulder rounding. She's staying listening to me, keeping that neutral neck. It'll help her. I know it will. I mean, I don't keep a neutral neck either. I told these folks they was good, man. They weren't even on the platform. They just felt like they was in the way. So I went to conventional. Dude, I did conventional the other day. Bro, my eyes almost popped out of my head. And it was a warm-up. But this one, they seem to be going pretty well.
So this set was going pretty well. I had got my first rep up and then my second rep. And then the third rep, I felt my braid knock my earbud out. I actually thought it fell out, but it was still in my ear. I thought I was going to crush it if I dropped the weight. So I ended up taking the earbuds out and finishing up my last 2 reps. This lift just had a lot of distractions for me.
So here we are. No working set, I think.
Get it up.
Her cues are looking good. They look better and better every week. I keep telling her. Just want her to trust her form a little better. We talked about her going double overhand because it'll help her pull slack out more, but we'll see. Oh man, conventional 430 for 5. Let's see how it goes. Stiff bar, I actually felt better doing conventional on it because that's what I practiced on years and years. I got to work on keeping my arms straight opposed to having elbows bent during the pull. But those look pretty solid. She got 275 for 5. She's not patient enough. I want her to be patient. Like the weight will still be kind of moving and then she'll pull it. I want it to be stop, dead stop, pull up. We'll get to it though. Dang, man. 5 reps. It's just crazy. I don't know. The reps in deadlift, it's pain. It's just pain. I guess I go sumo here. So C-Bum said sumo is cheating. Honestly, I can care less. Steroids can be cheating, but that's just his sport. Trying to build their bodies a certain way. I'm trying to build my strength. But he had that to say, and that's what I have to say.
So with a PR attempt, of course, I got in my head. I didn't get into position and I failed the lift. I knew this was a weight that I could do, so here I am just resetting myself up and just focusing on sitting back a little bit more than I did the first time. So here I go. I'm trying to pull the slack out of the bar, even though it is a stiff bar, and the weight pretty much flies up and I get a new PR.
So we did have to work up to a top single. I didn't think we were going to PR, but we did. You'll see later on. Yeah. But this one flew better than I thought it would. See how it goes. Slack was out. Stood straight up. See my elbows bend? That's what I'm trying to get rid of.
Going for a top single.
So for my top set, I was going for 350. If you guys saw the first PR attempt video, I was supposed to pull 350, but I got in my head too much and I didn't even try. So me getting this lift up, it was going to be a huge accomplishment. So here I am, trying to get in the form. I never really get in the form. Doesn't really look that pretty, but I got the weight up.
I was so turned off Kelly's PR, man. That shit had me going. So I decided to go for 560. I failed this a few videos back, 565. But I went 5 pounds under that failure. Decided to go for it. Had a new belt on. Man, it was a little complicated getting that belt, but we got it. Got the slack. Just pulled right up. I need to scrape up my form a little bit. Those rubber weights, man, they be bouncing everywhere. Anyway, thanks for rocking with us. We love y'all. We out.